Today, we remember the extraordinary life of Ananda Lewis, a brilliant broadcaster, fearless activist, gifted carpenter, model, and television host whose voice helped define a generation. Ananda Lewis has sadly passed away. In this video, we'll reflect on her journey, from her roots and rise to fame, to her work as a social advocate and the health battles she faced. Please take a moment to like this video, comment with your favorite memory or message about Ananda, share it with others, and subscribe for more tributes to remarkable lives. Early life and family. Background: Ananda Dawn Lewis was born on March 23, 1973, in Los Angeles, California. Raised by her single mother, she grew up in a multicultural household with deep ties to education, social justice, and creativity. Her mother was a teacher, while her grandmother instilled values of resilience and empowerment in her from a young age. Ananda had one older sister and a half-brother, with whom she maintained close relationships. Her upbringing was shaped by Afrocentric values and a strong awareness of social inequalities, themes that would later define much of her career and activism. Education and high school career. Ananda was a bright, eloquent, and confident student. She attended San Diego School of Creative and Performing Arts, where she cultivated her love for performance, public speaking, and creative expression. Initially dreaming of becoming a teacher or actress, she participated in theatre and took part in school media activities. As a teen, she competed in beauty pageants and was crowned Miss San Diego Teen in 1990, a stepping stone to her modeling career. Her intelligence and charisma quickly set her apart. College career. Lewis attended Howard University, one of the most prestigious historically black colleges in the US, graduating with honors and earning a degree in history. While at Howard, she became heavily involved in student activism and worked with youth-focused programs, including mentoring and early childhood education. Her time at Howard was foundational. She built a deep understanding of race, culture, and politics, which later shaped her approach to media and journalism. Rise to prominence. BET's Teen Summit. In 1993, Lewis embarked on her media career as host of BET's Teen Summit, which she led for 3 seasons. The show tackled serious social issues, interviewing figures such as First Lady Hillary Clinton, and earning Lewis an NAACP Image Award for her work. MTV VJ era. In 1997, Lewis joined MTV, hosting MTV Live, Total Request Live, Hot Zone, and MTV Jams. As a VJ, she was known for on-the-spot interviews, once reproaching rapper Q-Tip for objectifying dancers, and moderating youth-targeted forums, including programs about school violence after the Columbine shooting. Dubbed the hip-hop generation's reigning it girl by the New York Times, she was also commended for adding depth to MTV's live programming on Hot Zone and other MTV specials. She spoke truth to power, addressing police bias, school violence, and more. In 1998, she publicly discussed her decision to remain abstinent, aiming to influence teenage girls to make their own healthy life choices. Transition. Talk show and entertainment correspondent in 2001. Leveraging her profile and social conscience, Lewis launched the Ananda Lewis Show, a daytime syndicated talk platform addressing issues like domestic violence and breast cancer. The show debuted just before 9/11 and was cancelled after 1 season. Lewis later admitted she wasn't ready for the responsibility. She returned to hosting, including shows on BET and starring as correspondent on The Insider, 2004-05. Interviewing celebrities like Paris Hilton and Don Cheadle. In 2004, she hosted Celebrity Mole, Yucatan and America's Top Dog on A&E, and later TLC's While You Were Out in 2019. Carpenter, model and activist, in 2018, Lewis made an unconventional career shift, trading her microphone for a tool belt and working as a carpenter contractor, a move that reflected her hands-on, self-sufficient nature. Her activism intensified after meeting Aaliyah, volunteering with animal welfare efforts as spokesperson for the Humane Society and advocating for literacy through reading is fundamental. Personal life: Lewis had one son, Langston, in 2011 with Harry Smith, actor Will Smith's brother. She maintained a close relationship with her sister Lakshmi and godparented 6 children, embedding family and mentorship in her identity. Breast cancer. Diagnosis, advocacy and treatment journey on October 1st, 2020, Lewis announced her stage 3 breast cancer diagnosis, the result of delayed mammograms due to radiation concerns. She expressed regret at avoiding early screenings and used her platform to urge women to prioritize early detection, saying, "If just one woman decides to get her mammogram, it'll be worth it." Rather than conventional mastectomy, Lewis adopted an integrative approach: nutritional detox, vitamin therapies, hyperbaric oxygen, acupuncture, and alternative treatments like cryoablation, combined with genetics-driven chemotherapy starting mid-2020 in Arizona. By late 2020, she reduced her cancer stage to stage 2. She continued to juggle treatment with motherhood and entrepreneurship, launching an app and a t-shirt line during COVID lockdowns. In October 2023, her tumor metastasized to bones and spine, marking a transition to stage IV cancer. Lewis remained defiant, balancing standard medications with integrative therapies to manage progression. In January 2024, scans showed positive responses to treatment. Lewis said she viewed metastasis not as a death sentence, but as a reminder to live her chosen life fully. Cars, houses, and lifestyle. Ananda lived a grounded, conscious lifestyle. While she had the means to indulge in luxury, she favored sustainability and simplicity. She owned a cozy, self-renovated home in Los Angeles, known for its unique, handcrafted interiors and eco-friendly design. Her car collection was practical and green-focused, including a Tesla Model 3 and a hybrid SUV, reflecting her concern for environmental issues. She lived modestly, devoting much of her time to her son, her craft, and causes close to her heart. She also enjoyed reading, spiritual exploration, and gardening. Net worth at the time of her death. Ananda Lewis's net worth was estimated at $5 million. Her income stemmed from her television career, endorsements, speaking engagements, and later, her carpentry and home design work. She was never driven by money or fame. Instead, her mission was purpose, healing, and service. Death and legacy on June 11, 2025. Ananda Lewis passed away in Los Angeles at age 52 after nearly 5 years of battling breast cancer. Her sister Lakshmi shared on social media, "She's free and in his heavenly arms." She is survived by her son Langston, sister Lakshmi, and countless inspired fans. Lewis's public openness about her disease renewed a nationwide push for cancer awareness, early mammography, and integrative health options. A life fully lived. Ananda Lewis transformed from a passionate volunteer in San Diego to a national media icon, social activist, carpenter, and cancer awareness advocate. Through every shift, be it television, tools, or treatment, she remained authentic, compassionate, and undaunted. Until the day she passed, she lived life on her terms, boldly stepping into challenges and urging others to do the same. Her legacy endures through the youth she empowered, the awareness she championed, and the example of a life unafraid to evolve. Ananda Lewis was more than a television host. She was a voice, a healer, a builder, and a truth teller. May her life inspire all of us to live boldly, love deeply, and fight fiercely for what matters. Rest in power, Ananda. Your light lives on. Please like, comment, share this tribute, and subscribe for more stories honoring inspiring lives.